Welcome to Simply Animation Studio. Please subscribe. Great! Now you're subscribed.
The covenant behind the tithe. Malachi chapter 3 explained. Malachi chapter 3 was never just about money. It was about covenant. When Israel entered the promised land, 12 tribes stood before God. 11 tribes received land as inheritance, but one tribe did not. The tribe of Levi. God said to them, I am your portion and your inheritance. Numbers 18:20. The Levites would not farm. They would not own territory. They would serve in the temple. And God commanded the other 11 tribes, bring the 10th to the Levites. Numbers 18:21. The tithe was not a fundraising strategy. It was a covenant system. The people would give 1/10 of their increase, and the Levites would dedicate their lives to God's service. As long as covenant was honored, the land prospered. But by the time of Malachi, the people stopped bringing the tithe. The Levites suffered. The house of God lacked provision. So things began to become worse in the land. The skies grew silent. The fields stopped yielding. The laughter faded from the streets. The devourer came. What was once full began to empty. What was once blessed began to dry up. And the people wondered, what is happening to us? Yet the people complained, where is the God of justice? And God replied, will a man rob God? Yet you rob me in tithes and offerings. Understand this carefully. God was not hungry for their money. He owns everything. They had broken covenant, and when covenant was broken, protection lifted. You are cursed with a curse. The devourer consumed their crops, not because God was cruel, but because agreement had been violated.
But then comes the beauty of the new covenant. The Bible says, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Think about that. If Christ died when we were enemies, would God destroy a believer today over 10%? No, because under the new covenant, our high priest is not from Levi. It is Jesus Christ. We are no longer under the agricultural covenant of Israel. The New Testament call is deeper, not 10%, but total surrender. Present your bodies as a living sacrifice. In the early church, something shocking happened. All who believed were together and had all things in common. Acts 2:44. And even more boldly, the multitude of those who believed were of one heart and one soul. Neither did anyone say that any of the things he possessed was his own. Acts 4:32. They did not give 10%. They gave everything. They laid it at the apostles' feet. Acts 4:35-36. This was not law. This was love. And remember what Peter said. See, we have left all and followed you. Matthew 19:27. Jesus did not call them to give a portion. He called them to leave nets, leave boats, leave careers, leave all. Under the old covenant, God required a 10th. Under the new covenant, He asks for your whole life. Present your bodies as a living sacrifice. Romans 12:1. This is beyond percentage. This is surrender. God is not calculating your income. He is asking for your heart. Because when Christ died for us, He did not give 10% of Himself. He gave all. Romans 5:8. Malachi 3 was about a broken covenant, about hearts drifting, about a faithful God saying, "Return to me and I will return to you." In the Old Testament, the sign was the tithe. In the New Testament, the sign is a surrendered heart. God is not after your percentage, He is after you. And He has already given everything for you.